Welcome to my glutes workout. We will be doing 16 exercises. Every exercise 30 seconds and 5 seconds for the transition.
Routine 1. Hip raises. Starting position on the back. Raise your hips to the ceiling and squeeze your glutes. Keep your feet hip-width apart. Heels are aligned with your knees. Keep a slight arch in your back, neutral spot. Keep breathing. You're almost there. Keep squeezing your glutes. And time. Next, hips up, heels up. Feet hip-width apart. And pulse with control. Up, up, up. Keep breathing. And squeeze. You're doing nice work. Breathe. And time. Next, bring your feet wider than your hips. Bring your hips up and down. Keep your heels underneath your knees. Up and down. Squeeze your glutes. Breathe. And time. Next, feet stay wide. Toes up, hips up. Balancing on your heels. And pulse with controlled movement. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep your hips high. Great job. And time. Next, toes and knees are together. Heels slightly apart. Keep the spine neutral. Squeeze the glutes. Bring your hips high. Keep breathing. And time. Next, heels up, hips up, and pulse. Squeeze your glutes. Engage your legs. Remember, it's small, controlled movement. Knees and toes together. Keep breathing. And time. Next, feet are forward and in front of your knees, hip-width apart. Keep squeezing your glutes. Keep going strong. Keep your neutral spine. We're almost done. And time. Last one, toes up and pulse. This is your last chance to make it count. Balance on your heels. Keep your hips high. Great job. And time. Bring your knees to the chest. Get ready. Roll up Time for cardio, routine 2. Bring your feet wider than your hips and jump from the squat position. Slightly turn your toes and knees out. Keep your knees behind your toes. Bring your hips back. Powerful jumps. Keep your spine in neutral position. And time. Now, stay low. Bring your glutes back and pulse. Keep your buns low. Chest up, head up. Stay low. Keep the core tight. And breathe. And time. Now, shimmy your feet wider and tuck your pelvis in. Turn your toes and knees out. Make a C shape with your stomach. Keep your buns low. Keep your glutes squeezed the whole time. Up and down, controlled movement. Keep your core tight. And time. Now, bring your hands on the mat to a forearm position. Bring your right leg up, bend your knee, flex your foot. Lift your heel to the ceiling and pulse. Square your hips and breathe. Keep going. And time. Jump up, round 2, sumo jumps. Bring your feet wider than your hips. Glutes back. Keep your core tight. Powerful jumps. Make it count. Almost there. And time. Next, sumo pose. Ready? Let's go. Keep your buns low. Pulse your glutes and keep them engaged. Stomach in. Keep breathing and stay low. Stay with me. And time. Last one for the plie attack. Knees and toes open. Tuck your pelvis and make a C shape with your stomach. Keep pulsing. Squeeze your glutes. We're almost there. Pulse, pulse, pulse. And time. Move to the floor. Bring up the left leg. Flex your foot. Lift your heel to the ceiling. Hips stay square. Squeeze and pulse. Head up. Almost there. And time. Child pose. Great job. Jump up for routine 3. Now, squat jump. Begin in squat position with the toes and knees facing forward. Jump as high as you can. Keep the chest up and booty back. Hips stay low, core stay tight. Knees don't go past the toes on the squat. Squeeze the glutes and keep jumping. And time. Now, stay low and pulse. Knees in line with your toes and booty back. Just pulse, pulse, pulse. And squeeze. Hips are low. Keep smiling. 15 minutes to the balance you've always wanted. And time. Now, shimmy your feet wider than your hips. Walk down and up the length of the mat. Shift your weight between your legs. Keeping your hips down. Chest up. Challenge yourself. Go as fast as you can to get your heart rate up. Breathe. And time. Now, bring your hands on the mat. Move onto your stomach. Bend your knees and heels together. Flex your feet. And pulse. Lift your knees up and pulse heels straight to the ceiling. Feet stay flexed and core tight. And time. Now, this is the last round of exercise. Back to the squat jumps. Make it count. You know what to do. Hips low. Booty back. Jump up with tight core. Squeeze your glutes. And time. Now, squat pose. Round 2. Booty moves back. And just pulse, 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 pulse. Knees in line with your toes. You're doing an amazing job. Reach for your goals. And time. Whew, duck walk, last round. Straddle your mat with your feet wider than your hips. Walk down and up. We are almost there. Keep breathing. Chest up. Hips low. And time. Now down to the mat. It's the last exercise. Heels together and knees up. Flex your feet. And pulse. Keep breathing. Don't give up. We are almost there. Pulse, pulse, pulse. And time. Whew, you made it! 15 minutes of intense glutes. Finish with child pose and let it go. You deserve it. Great job.